God damn. Let me fix this real quick. All right, is that better? What the fuck is this? Oh, anyway, cut that out. Hello everyone. Let me fix this one more time, real quick, for the people in the back. Anyway, all right. Hello everyone. It's been a hot minute since we did a pillow talk. We got a lot to go over, and you know, we got to talk a lot about stuff. I hope everybody had a great New Year's, great Christmas, great functions, great events. Um, Tell me what y'all got, what y'all get from Christmas. I got a lot of stuff that I liked that I wanted. Bless my family for getting that stuff for me. Um, but what y'all get? I got a lot of cash, which y'all needed. But sometimes you go broke and you really want to DoorDash or Uber Eats, and they got me that. I think did they give me the card? If I remember correctly, they gave me a card. They gave me a an Uber Eats card. But I'm not that big, okay? Okay. Anyway, moving on. It's been a new year. We have lots of things to talk about. I wrote notes. Y'all get back into writing paper notes. We need this. Okay. I have stuff on my iPad, but that's for later. I hope everybody had a great new year. I hope y'all are following with your resolutions. I wrote some down. I probably have more that I forgot, but I did some. Ooh, fuck. Um, I have my New Year resolutions were and I am filming this a little days after New Year's, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know when this is gonna get posted, but here we are. Anyway, New Year's resolutions, draw more. This because I'm in break right now, Christmas break, winter break, same fucking thing. Um, I need to draw more. I really do. I love drawing. I stopped for a hot minute because I'm like, I don't want to do it because I get lazy and I'm a perfectionist, which I'm trying to stop. And I'm a big procrastinator, which I'm trying to stop. Okay, I'm trying to stop all that, and with hope I can do more. This I am starting to do a little bit more. I bought a sketchbook, trying to use it more. I've been ripping out pages, and I'm like, I gotta stop that. But anyway, moving on. Read more. I did go to Barnes and Noble. I bought 3 books. I have some on my desk, but I don't want to get up and reach them. I got 3 books. One's like a memoir. One's a self help. Not really a self help, but like memoir ish kind of. And then another one is a physiology. I don't know. Like I don't know really what is it. That's kind of insane for me to say, but like I don't know if there's a genre for it. But like here, I can reach it actually from right here. Fuck. It's right here. The Beauty of Everyday Things by I'm gonna butcher this, and I don't want to butcher it, but it's the Soetsu Yanagi, right here. I'm reading it. You can't even really see it, but it's whatever. I'm starting it right now. I'm getting through it. I started reading it a couple days ago, and I'm out other books, which I'm reading it all at the same time, which I usually don't do. I usually get book one, finish it one at a time, but I'm just trying to read a lot, right? And I'm trying to read, start simple, get 3 books, and that's it. And my goal this year, which I don't know, I really want to at least read 20 books, which is kind of crazy because last year I barely read like 10, 5, but like that's the beginning, we're upping it up. Anyway, moving on. Write more is another one I have written down. Writing more. I love writing, don't get me wrong. Fiction, an article, a Substack even, which I will talk about in a hot second, but let's get with these resolutions. Write more and stuff like that. I just love writing. I love putting my thoughts or my imaginations on paper, on a on a Google Doc, anything. Um, be out there more. Like I'm starting to gain the confidence to do all this, like record, literally talk to y'all, put my thoughts out there, write my thoughts out there, and I hope y'all can, do the same. Be out there more. People who are shy, it might be harder, but trust. Once you get out there, once you do all that, it will get easier time and time again. Meet new people. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. Love talking to people. Love getting to know people. It's just I love picking at people's thoughts, doing this, doing that, and meeting more people. In my opinion, is better. I see so many different types of people a day, and personally, I would love to talk to people every day, even though that's a little hard. But I just love meeting new people. And the last one is keep journaling. So currently, right now, I started. When did I start? I think the month. Am I slow? I think I might be slow. Like November-ish, early November. Um, I journal. I'm keeping journaling as an everyday thing. I think after I film this video, I'm gonna finish a journal entry. And I've been just basically just start simple. If you want to start simple. Um, excuse me. Um, Start simple. Do an entry every like night, every day of keeping track of like things that went on during your day that day, or recounting memories. It's good to have voice crack. Good to have if you want to reminisce and go look at the things that you want to look back. And I'm like, damn, I wrote this shit like 8 weeks ago and I don't remember it. It's like having that thing to remember. And you can start small, start a paragraph, start a sentence. But currently, I'm just filling out pages a day, keeping track of it. Um, it's good to have and good to keep doing. But away from that, it's a new year, y'all. 2026. Let's hope. I keep seeing a lot of people talk about it. Let's hope this is the new 2016. Like, damn, and it's like it's crazy to believe. 2016 was like, God, fucking that 10 years ago, and I'm like what? I was like what 8? Ooh, I was 8. God damn, I was 8, 7 ish. I'm like, oh fuck, god damn, I'm an old bitch now. I'm gonna say that like 10 years in the future now, but anyway, um, I see some people do this, and I'll do my little opinion on it. The new year ins and outs. I have my opinion. You have your opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, and this is my opinion. For ins and outs, we'll do one at a time. All right, for my first in, libraries. Love a good library. I'm trying to like read more and be out there more. Like be in a place where I can just seclude myself, see other readers. I'm trying to see other people just trying to do their own thing. And a library is a great place. Good information, good knowledge. A public library, a Barnes and Noble, anything. What? But like, I don't know what was that, but like things like that. A good thing to do if you want to like study, journal, write, draw, anything you could do in a library. It's a good vibe, a good energy, and a good like place to get shit done, in my opinion. And out. I don't know. Have I talked about this? I don't know. Another out for this year. Get rid of that. God, get rid of tabbies. Like dead ass. I hate saying that word, but like get rid of tabbies. I don't want to see a horseshoe on your shoe on your feet. Like for real now. I don't want to see a split toe. I don't want to see none of that. All right. Hold my hand when I say this. I don't want to see no more tabbies. What's that one meme? Oh, I don't want to see any more of that H&M. H&M, okay? Love RuPaul. I don't want to see any more of that H&M, okay? No more of that H&M. I don't want to see no more tabbies. I'm gone with that shit. I don't know why people like it. Okay? Remember, y'all. My opinion. Okay, my opinion. Anyway, next. More romanticizing. Like, be whimsical. Be more, like, romantic. And it's just, like, we need more of it. Like, shit. This is gonna be an article I'm writing on Substack. But, like, I want to be in a CW teen drama. Like, I want to be in that whimsical romantic side, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be more romantic, or like, people need to be more romantic. Like, make something more, honestly, treat like, pretending you're like in a fantasy world at this point. Pretend you're in like a teen drama or something, like, a more romanticizing, more thinking about stuff like that, okay? Out. Self-sabotage. I do it all the time. I plan shit. I do try to do shit, and I fuck it up the next couple days, right? And that's my bad. That's my thing. And like, and it's crazy because like other people have problems with it, and other people have to go through that self sabotage, and it's like sometimes you can't prevent it. Sometimes you can, and it's like sometimes we got to do it. We got to cut that out. We gotta we can't sabotage our own life anymore. We gotta live the best we can life we can be, and that's cutting out self sabotage. Oh wait, self sabotage is my out, not my in. I didn't say that, but self sabotage. Let's get that out of here, okay? Let's get that out. My next in living life. I can't control my. I can technically, but like some things you cannot prevent. Some things you cannot look into the future and see. But just live your life. Live to enjoy it. Live to your fullest. And it's just like sometimes things are difficult, but living life and it's our lives. Everybody has their own life, and it's great to have. That's my in. Living life is a new in. Out rage bait. Oh my god, you don't know how understandably I hate. Is that a word? Understandably, I think. Is that the word of the day, chat? Um. So as you can see, sorry, as you can see, Snorlax, you chilling. But anyway, sorry, random, random thing. Cut rage baiting out. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Same with anything I'm going for my outs of 2026. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. We don't need it. We don't. We really don't. You're just wasting words on bait, and I'm falling for it, and I don't want to fall for it anymore. Okay. Ends, routines, more things like routines. I wrote this down because I'm like a good routine, and like you're gonna have it, right? That's how I think about it. A good routine is a thing you're gonna have, and that routine could be the best thing about your day, right? And I love it. Like my routine right now, shit, trying to go to bed early. That's one thing, but like a routine, like every day I know I'm gonna write in my journal. Like every day I know I'm gonna recount something about today, and that's what I like. That's what I. And plus, it's me sitting down at my desk, me sitting down on my bed, on a couch, on something, writing my thoughts, my recounts of today's memories of what happened today, and writing it down. And a good routine can go for many things, more like getting ready for bed or waking up early in the morning, making yourself a cup of coffee, like a slow morning. Like that's a great. I'm gonna do that for tomorrow. And like, ooh, like right now, I'm wash my face, get my hair up, get ready for bed, put a face mask on, read a book, shit, read this, and hit the hay. Probably put a podcast, not even a podcast, put some music in the background, knock the fuck out. That's like a good routine that I love to have. That's an in. Out. Anything AI. AI. I could talk about it for eons at this point. I could talk about it for days, but like we don't need any more of it. We really don't. It's cutting out so many different things. So many different things, right? AI. Do I have notes on it? Wait. Sorry. Uh, I don't read a lot about it because I did write explaining my ins and outs, but I don't. For some reason, I don't write a lot about it because I was lazy. Um. Oh wow. And the next out is something about that. But anyway, anything AI, like AI ruins so many fucking goddamn things, y'all. AI ruins so much, so many things, right? It's ruining schools. It's ruining education. It's ruining the young folk, mind you. I'm a part of that, but like right now, the tablets. Get people back in schools. Get people books. Give people. Don't give people these. Don't give people the tablets. Give them a book and hope to God they read old sentence. Hope something that they read, right? And it's just like it's such a thing because like AI, the Chat GBT-ness, the Groks, the what's another one? The Snapchat AI, like we gotta cut this shit out. And it's just so crazy, so scared. It's so scary to realize that this shit might take over and like I hope and pray it doesn't because like AI is ruining so many people's creative and like regular lives. It's like taking away jobs, it's taking away ideas, taking away so many things that we don't need to be taken away, right? And it's just such a like a bad thing. And we don't need to see any more of it. And people will always say, "Oh, it's for development for the near future," and I'm like, do we really need it? Do we really? I think it was fine without it. We were living life without AI, and I'm like, why do we need it now? Why, why do we need it now? Wait, I'm trying to think about one meme. Wait, fuck. And I might edit this one. I might, if I'm not lazy, because I have some stuff to plug in. Is it? I'm trying to think of this meme. Oh my god. But never mind. I'm gonna fucking figure it out if I do edit it. If I do not, that's my out. Anything I am. We gotta cut that shit out. No more AI. No more ChatGPT. No more Grok AI. No nothing. No Sora. No fake videos. No rage. No nothing. Ends. I see a lot of people back into it. I see this is another like big one, and this is physical media. It's slowly develop and slowly getting more into it this year. It was slowly getting into it in 2025, later 2025. Physical media. It's great to have stuff, right? It's great to have something that you can hold, right? Something that you can see, something you can witness, and it's not in your fucking tablet, not in your phone, not in your AI, not what am I saying? Not in your screen or anything. It's good to have like I'm gonna try to do more physical AI this year. Physical AI, physical media this year. I really want more journals, more books. I'm trying. Hopefully, I can do it. Me and my friend are talking about it. I mean, my friend talked about it, and I might steal her idea. But a scrapbook. I want to reminisce 2026 with good memories and good vibes. And it's kind of hot in here. So I have the heater on. Let me put the window open. Um, it's stuff that I want to remember and have for like my future and for like to reminisce and like go back to, you know, and like I want to get more physical media like CDs, vinyls, records, stuff like this where I can keep hold of and like cherish it, have it for the future, you know. And it's great. Like I want to start collecting CDs. I want to start collecting vinyls. I want to start having things I could go back to. Things that were created, made to be kept. Things that were great quality, great craftsmanship to remember. And that's my ends. I think I have like another one for my outs. Procrastination. Don't get me wrong. I My procrastination has been the worst. Like procrastination is my biggest downfall. It really is. And this is my fault, my cause, but like procrastination and I have friends who also deal with it, but like um goddamn, what happened to burp? But procrastination, it's just like I do it even in school too, where if I have an assignment, I'm putting that shit down to the very last hour it's due. The very last second it's due, putting the last you know, it you don't y'all do know probably. Y'all do know whoever's watching this, y'all don't, who knows. But procrastination, it's just like this constant thing of like I could do it later. Or I can time for it. I can do this later. I could set it up later. I could put it down till later. You know? It's also that thing where I think procrastination goes into this like hand in hand, buying stuff for later. Bitch, I'm gonna use it now. Like, why are we saving a candle till we need it? You know? I'm gonna use it like it's just like why are we doing stuff or buying stuff for later when we can do it now and get it over with? I've heard this thing where like the it's better to do it now since so you don't have to remember it later. You know, I guess that goes hand in hand. Me trying to be in my philosopher shit, but that's one thing. My ends. Now, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. A lot of people don't like this one, but fuck, we might have to do it this year. We might have to do more. We just might. Gatekeeping. Let people be what they will. Let people collect and keep what they want to collect, like a signature scent, a signature brand, a signature like shit. I'm not gonna lie, a fucking I'm the one doing this. It's I like to it's good for people to find out stuff when they find it. And don't get me wrong, gatekeeping could gatekeeping can be for the worst. People can find out stuff without gatekeeping. People can find out more stuff to do or more stuff to do. What am I saying? Oh my god. Am I okay? Are y'all real? I'm kidding. Like it's just people can find out this stuff without gatekeeping and like keeping it. But like I just want people to gatekeep. What am I saying at this point? I really don't know. But we need more gatekeeping. We really do. And I'm gonna be for real. Do it how you want to do it. Shit, if I have to do a jigsaw puzzle to get what your signature saying is, fuck, I'll do it. I'll do it. But like for me, I'm gonna get keep. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it. I really am gonna do it. Um, my final out is thank God, y'all, thank God. Math. Sorry, sorry. Get that shit out of here. I hate math. I hated math. I hate geometry. Some people love math. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. I really, really don't. Like math is just when I know I have to do math for a subject or for a class, I know it's gonna be the worst day of my life. And it's bad too, cause like math is so many different things, you know. And I'm like, fuck, it sucks. It really does suck, but goddamn, I don't know how people do it. I really don't. Like the last week of my semester, I have friends who are in AP Stats in AP Math classes, which I don't take, thank God. Um, and I would honestly, the way I saw them struggle and study for that fucking test, that AP test, I was like, oh hell no. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. And shit, y'all need a trophy. Y'all need something to reward y'all, which is for some people a good grade. But no, y'all need to get y'all thing 8. I mean, look, I could do it. Shit, I could eat it. I'm kidding. Not like that, y'all. Maybe, but y'all reward. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself your favorite food. Y'all need to reward yourself. But anyway, that's it for my ins and outs for 2026. Hope y'all could maybe agree, maybe even disagree. Who knows? Everybody has their opinions and stuff like that, and shit, I'll live by it, and you would live by it either. Um, so I know y'all heard me talk about this before, but I have a Substack, y'all. Finally, I've been posting, or y'all been knew I had a Substack, but I finally been posting on it. And let me open up my iPad because I have it saved here. I'm gonna put it in the description if y'all want to check it out. I've written 2 articles. I'm writing another one soon, but my studious, my trying to think of the name, my Harvard shit. Eh. But if this could load, I would love it. Oh my, great, my iPad's on 13%. But it's my Wattpad. Actually, I might talk about that shit. But my Substack. I don't know why I said Wattpad. Is it a sign, y'all? Should I get back into Wattpad? Should I start writing fan fiction again? Ooh, who said that? Who said that? I mean, look, the wind. The wind. I think it was the wind trap. If it would load, it's Boo. It's Jaden. Lowercase b 00. It's Jaden on Substack. If you want to if you want to follow, subscribe. Um, I did 2 posts. I've done 2, which are kind of funky ones. Like I'm being so for real. Like I just wrote it because I thought about it, and like I have more ideas that I'm gonna write about trust. The 2 ones I did read, or 2 ones that I wrote was liking a character, and I could talk about this forever. Liking a character, liking a character could be our inspiration, our trust, our everything, and it could be like the development of it. Liking a character can be in so many ways, but that's just one. My other one I wrote, I could not too long ago actually, was everyone should want to be a Pokemon trainer. Now, hear me out. I am a nerd. People who are a nerd can understand. Everybody should want a Pokemon should want to be a Pokemon trainer. And people who don't know Pokemon that much, I did explain it in this fucking article. I did write it. It was a simple rant about Pokemon and why everybody should understand the want to be a Pokemon trainer, right? I do have more writing soon. Um, Let me look. There were some simple ones. I am writing a current one about relationships, which is another would be. This is gonna be another video. Relationships and dating life. This is gonna be another video. Um, I wish I can. My iPad is not working, but one of them I think is a simple article about why people would want to be a CW drama or a teen in a CW drama series. Now, for people who know CW dramas or like the 2000s teen romance type shit like Teen Wolf, Vampire Diaries, shit. If y'all know The Secret Circle, the people who do know The Secret Circle, like come on now, we it was like wasn't it? See, The Secret Circle was like a fake Vampire Diaries or like um or the article that the title right now is the title right now is the need to be in a CW teen drama. Shit, if I could be in Gossip Girl, trust I will be in Gossip Girl. Trust and believe I'll be in Gossip Girl. And I found a playlist about Paul if you're in a CW drama, and it kind of got me inspired. Not gonna lie. Another article I have planned written is wanting to create your character. Now this can go into many different aspects, right? Pretend, and this is like another thing I've been seeing online about curating your character, curating your, and this isn't the same thing as creating, but it could go hand in hand, right? You're curating your wardrobe, you're curating your taste, your ideas, your opinions, stuff like that, and that is your character basically. Um, and my final one, this goes to the relationship episode I will film soon. This is gonna be the relationship and dating life stuff will be my fourth episode. Is why are relationships so handheld now? All right, is that the title? Shit. Details. Why are relationships so arm's length? And I put those in quotes because I will explain this more deeper into my other episode of Pillow Talk. But like the need for constant like closeness. This actually sounds kind of crazy, but like actually, I'm gonna save that for another video. So that idea is there. But those are my Substacks or soon rights and current rights and all that. I'll put my Substack in the description if you want to check it out. Would love y'all if y'all followed and subscribed. I don't post that much. I do post a small little thing, but trust, I am writing, I am developing, and plus Substack is just so queen queen shit, bitch. You know. Um, this 2026, the bright 26, is gonna be a year of development, of evolving, of appreciation. I really do want to get things I really want to do this year is maybe like dye my hair, a new piercing, a change of wardrobe, stuff like that. And I have seen I have friends who want to do like a big rebrand and trust. I know I had some difficulties with that aspect of a rebrand, but honestly, I would love to see it. And that may not happen like as fast as I want it to, but I have a whole 12 months waiting for me. I have a whole things after that, and hopefully, wait, let me read my notes. Sorry, y'all. And I've seen more people talk about it like this year being a reset, and honestly, I see it. 2025 was a year of many different things. 2025 was a year of many developments, many things that was going on. And with 2026, we can finally do some of that. Do things that we probably had planned for 2025 but couldn't get around, or things that couldn't go through. And now with 2026, or 2026, we could do that. We can hang out with the friends that you've been wanting to talk to or wanting to planning with, or going out to dinner in this place that you wanted to try out, stuff like that. Or planning a big ass trip with some friends that you wanted to hang out with for a hot minute. Things like that are very things you want to do. Things that you're gonna get around to in that year, and maybe hopefully now you can. And that's what the year's all about. A new year is always something developing, something changing, something growing, you know. And I did talk about this earlier earlier in the video, but like this year needs to, I hope, is the greatest vibe of 2026 or 2016. Like the music, the vibe, shit. I want it to be like the when we got the unicorn frap. If y'all know, right? I never tried. If y'all ever tried the unicorn frap, let how did it taste? I'm so curious. How did it taste? How did it function? Because that year almost feels like a favorite. Did it come out in 2016 or 2018? I don't know when that came out. Like 2016 was a favorite dream for a lot of people, and I hope this year it could be like that. Maybe it could be not a fever dream, but something like a fever dream where everything is changing, everything's developing, and stuff like that. Um, what do y'all want to see for 2026? What is your goals? What is the things you want to change, things you want to develop, things you want to do, any new hobbies, any new sports you want to play, any new curriculars, any things you want to study, stuff like that. Any way you want to grow. Um, I didn't write this down, but 2026 is going to be an amazing year for a lot of people, and hopefully I'm one of them. And shit, what am I talking about? 2026 is going to be a great year. 2026 is going to be an amazing, great, fabulous year, and I hope everybody gets what they want in 2026. The things that they need, things that they want, things that they crave, a relationship, shit, the food, a gift, a hug, a life, anything they want, they get. Shit. And like this year, I really want to be on my Quinlan Blackwell shit. That sounds crazy, but like she she is honestly an inspiration. Quinlan, please see this. Please, girl, please. But like she's just so amazing, and what she's done is amazing, and I need to be like her. I need to be like her. So bad. So bad. But anyway, I think this might be the end of the video. Um, and I hope everybody's 2026 is an amazing year, a great year, and a wonderful year for everything they want to do, everything they want to achieve, actually. And if you have dreams for 2026, do it. Do what you need to do. And yeah, hope y'all had a great pillow talk. Hope y'all get what y'all want this year. But have a good night, good day, good nap, good sleep. Anything you're doing right now, have a good one, all right? And remember, y'all, this year will be our year. Okay? Have a good day, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.